Hey, my name is Mario, and for my first pick for the Psychotronic Challenge, Start Small, I went with The Bad Seed. This was actually adapted from a stage play, and the movie plays out just like it. Not that I've seen the play, but just as a play format. And it's a very, it's not gory or bloody in any sort of way. It's a girl who basically committed a murder at school, and she's just very matter-of-fact about it, kind of skipping around in between getting asked questions. So it's just kind of creepy to see this kid who just really doesn't grasp why she did was so wrong. My next pick is The Blob. This was a favorite of mine as a kid and still holds up. It is gross. It's basically, imagine a giant stomach that just gets bigger and bigger and digests you alive. Really cool 1980s practical effects were done in this, including Kevin Dillon's weave. Next up, we have The Mist. This was actually one of Stephen King's favorite adaptations of his. This and Stand By Me. It came out in 2007, but it has a very 1950s monster vibe to it, just a little bit more extreme. And they actually had to fight for the ending. Frank Darabont, the director, said, "I'm not doing it unless you keep the original ending," which they did, and it sticks with you. So it's a good thing he did. And then up here, if you are in for bad movie night, I would go with Yeti. Good bad movie night. I would go with Yeti, Giant of the 20th Century, especially if you have a soft spot for bad costumes like I do. This guy, I'm pretty sure it was his real facial hair that they used. It wasn't any prosthetic. I could be wrong on that. But he's also a little ahead of his time because the movie was 1977 and he's sporting a pretty awesome 80s hairband rocker do in it. And last, keeping on with good bad movie night, Howling 2. The main antagonist in this is Sybil Danning. So the second half kind of has this erotic thriller thing going with it. And Christopher Lee thought the movie was so bad that he actually apologized to The Howling's original director, Joe Dante, for being in this. Definitely worth your time. And those are my 5 picks for the Psychotronic Challenge.